the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound high more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve, all that, very much the dress code. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. As quickly as it can be in the circumstances, you feel the right away. Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash would simply leave everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this. For this game? Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. And he has been fouled there. Mr. Talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Yamal, Koundé, Kubasi, gently done. Yamal, this is De Jong, sends it crossfield. Carvajal, De Jong. Can he get away here? And he has a shot! He's offering a right smile there. Lewandowski. Pedri. Great ball and he's in. He tries a shot! Now Mendy. Real Madrid finding their passes. Vinicius Junior. Look, it's a real. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That was no routine save. Well, convincing that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it though, I'll give him that. Yamal. De Jong, Pedri, and it's hoisted clear. Tchouaméni playing crossfield, changing the point of attack. Pedri wins the duel this time. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that. Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. defending, but that'll do. Now a second chance to counter. Alaba. Mendy. Koundé. Now Martinez. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rafinha. Balde. De Jong. And Fermin. De Jong. It's Pedri. Rafinha. Barcelona just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
That's Valverde. Mendy. Rafinha. Pedri. Gets his pass away. Now Lewandowski! Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Go to the left. He's in a great position. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Lewandowski proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Here's Traoré. Mendy looks to get on the end of this. De Jong. Pedri. First corner now gone. So they've been able to force a breakthrough here. Passes short and sharp. De Jong. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Rafinha. Balde! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
With intent, spread out to the left. Oh, important interception. Clears it out of harm's way. De Jong. And Fermin. Here's Yamal. Pedri. Fermin. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Lewandowski. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Already through the middle. He's found a way through. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Turns back here, probably the best option. Eder Militao. Aim forwards. Steps in, and that's the end of that. De Jong, laid out to the right. Back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kibasi. And Balde. De Jong. Kubasi played in with accuracy. It's a safety. Laid out to the left flank. Rafinha. It's Pedri. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Rafinha. Spread out to the left. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Real Madrid can counter promptly here. De Jong. 8 Militao. Ooh, can he get onto this? Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. It's played in here. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Mbappe is flagged offside. Valverde. Bellingham, and it's played forward. Bellingham. That's nice. Fermin does really well to win the ball back. Early ball out from the back. Kunde. Yamal. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Turns and goes back. Müller. Valverde. Purring through the gears. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been run straight back. Shifted upfield. Eder Militao. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's Alaba. Here's Tromelli. Müller. Here's Mbappe.
Very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
defence. Vinicius Junior. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's Lewandowski. Valverde, De Jong cuts it out. Lewandowski is onto this. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's heaved it away. Bit of a deal, but nothing doing. Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. Muller. Most accurate pass. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Valde. Rafinha. That's very neat. Alaba is there and he can get that clear. Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defence has got rid of that. For safety, Kubasi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Muller fiddles it through.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Bellingham. Real Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Forward it goes. Fermi. Yamal, Koundé, Fermin, Koundé, this is De Jong, Pedri, and here's Lewandowski, Muller, looking for the runner. Always onto this. He has found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. Cross goes in there. He's done with that well. Carvajal proves just a little bit too strong. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Real Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. It's Vinicius!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Lewandowski. Spread neatly. Valverde. Mendy. Here's Tchouaméni. Alaba. Out to the right. Carvajal. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tchouaméni. Made out wide. Rafinha. It's Pedri. De Jong. And he's forced to go back. Made out towards the right wing. Yamal is going after that one. Mendy. And it's Alaba. Now Eder Militao. Valverde. And the keeper's got it again. Now Eder Militao. And it's Alaba. Mendy. Now Alaba. Now Mendy. There's the crossfield ball. Goulet.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Koundé. Yamal. Mendy. Now Eder Militao. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Over hits and out of play. Kubasi. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski. Yamal! Valverde. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. Mendy looks to get on the end of this. Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Looking for options for... It's Lewandowski! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Being still separated by the game's only goal. It's Bellingham. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played back in. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Pedri. Pedri. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a good look and given a corner. Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Pedri. Look at the space here. Mendy gets rid without sophistication. Yamal. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, it's good stuff. This is magic. This is a
Really front-footed approach. Spot on, Peter. De Jong. Oh, good spread. Mendy gets over and intercepts. Searching ball that into space. Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. De Jong. Rafinha. Looks a foul. No, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter. Made into space out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Positioning was spot on. Oh, what a ball! He's got the shot away! Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. This is coming off in quick succession here. Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior, and he cuts out the supply, and he whips it in. Martinez gets it away. Mendy powering header. Interesting ball. Danny Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist. That has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Goulet threads one in. Firmly met. Play towards the front line. Yamal. Valverde makes the interception. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that. He made it look a bit predictable.
Chouameni. Carvajal. Very nicely done. Who saw this coming? So close to victory. There's the hit! Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. And Rafinha. Rafinha goes pelting down that left-hand side. And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in. Now it's Pedri. Played into the middle. He's gone looking for safety. Chouameni. Valverde. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Spread neatly.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Lewandowski. Aimed in towards the centre. In once more. A well played. And the shot! And that has been cleared.
Though you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Valverde.
Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that's well seen too. Pedri. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Alaba tries to clear. Valde. Danger averted for now. That tackle was certainly sturdy. De Jong has got himself a free kick. Bellingham can get it clear. Just eases him off the ball.
Barcelona, they're full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That is lovely. Valverde.
Real Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He is through here. Pedri. Cleared away. Intense clearance.
Though you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Lewandowski. Ditch defending, but that Yamal! Oh, should have put that away.
Lamine Yamal fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Carvajal.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
Mendy
quickly.
might just make this. Well timed, excellent interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Valverde. Here's Chouameni. And it's Alaba. Eder Militao, played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. It's come back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Alaba. It's Bellingham. Pinches it off him. Now who's going to be first to this? De Jong. Martinez. He's having a go! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Koundé. There's the clearance. We are into stoppage time. Koundé. Chouameni. It's Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think. He's doing it quite well.
Hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Nicely intercepted. Courtois sends that a long way. Vinicius, it's Vinicius! Keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Koundé. Yamal looking to run onto it. He's done with that well. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Fermin clears it away. Valverde. Interesting ball. Mendy plays it in. Shot goal!
It's his time, quite away. But I really need to tell you, repeated that, he has to do better, especially from there. Koundé,
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Yamal, and Fermin.
Now here's the delivery.
Pedri, Fermin, looking tidy in possession here. Real, he's got the shot away! Finish certainly didn't match the build-up. Fermin really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Gets it away. Real Madrid can start a counter here. Barcelona have it back and they could go again.
Rafinha. It's a decent looking cross.
He's there to get rid. Here's Yamal.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Martinez gets rid without sophistication.
It's played into space. That is not the best ball. He offers an energetic look.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Barcelona, beautiful intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
Carvajal. For Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Koundé attempts a clearance.
It's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header. If you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Mendy makes the interception. Eder Militao. Real Madrid are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Pedri. Fermin. Oh, it's come loose. Lewandowski. Yamal! Another save.
Yamal clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
De Jong. Kubasu. And here's Rafinha. Lovely feet. And he's heaved it away. Moves out once more. Pressure stays on. It is a corner.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Martinez can get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. That's put paid to a promising move. Lewandowski, Pedri. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mendy. Eder Militao. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pedri. And Balde. Pedri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Proves too strong. Alaba. Played out to the left flank. That's been cut out, well played. De Jong and Kubasi. Barcelona finding their passes. He's had it nicked away. It's a good run down the right. And he's forced to go back. Balde. Nice sequence of passes this. He can get that clear. That has been cut short. Goulet has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kubasi. This is De Jong. Forwards and with intent. Fermi. Kunde. And here's Lewandowski. Brilliantly cut out. Going to be disappointed with that. Over to the left. Eder Militao. Valverde. And it's Alaba. Moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Balde is there and he can get that clear. De Jong. And Balde. Fermi. Aim forwards. Rafinha. Rafinha, who's set up one goal so far. And he was alert to it. And they can break here. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball. There's the hit. In for the business. Madrid into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
It's the last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your neck.
Real Madrid go into the lead. Passing is crisp and sharp. Balde. Gently done. And here's Rafinha. Crossed in greatly. Dispatched clinically. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave. And we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Martinez tries to clear. Well timed, excellent interception. And a shot!
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kunde. Liga Militao attempts a clearance. And he's picked it up out wide. Koundé. Some really good ball movement. Vermeer. Back as it comes. Here it is. Up to meet it. It's enough try.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Looking for options for movement. There's the delivery. Firmly met. And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. Bellingham! Switched it over to the other side. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Over. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. De Jong with the clearance. Gets his pass away. Bellingham. Valverde. Now there's it's Vinicius!
Vinicius Junior brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Rafinha, he's on a run down the left wing. Pedri has been caught there. Pedri, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Do have a chance to counter here. It's a sharp little ball here. Goulet, Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, that is pretty much the end of that. Mendy. It's Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong clears it away. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. And through to the goalkeeper. Carvajal. It's Bellingham. Oh, can he get onto this? Koundé cuts out the pass. Martinez. The referee brings the first quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Barcelona get the second half going. No reported change to either side during the break. Pedri and Kubasi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, it's played into the area. Valverde can get it clear. Pedri. Valverde. And here's Rafinha. No foul, says the referee. Could move up again here. Tchouaméni. It's Alaba. And it's played forward. Valverde. Oh, good spread. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Bellingham. Eder Militao. It's Bellingham. Now Eder Militao. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that'll be a goal kick. Eder Militao. Rafinha stood his ground strongly. Carvajal does well to stand up to him. That'll be a throw. Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. And it's Alaba. It's Bellingham. And it's Alaba. And here's Vinicius Junior. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri. Balga. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Eder Militao. Spread out to the left. Caught offside that time. Flashes it across. Goalkeeper's ball. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. The referee has given a corner. Not clear. Koundé. A communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Rafinha. He has found a way through. Pedri. De Jong. Pinches it off him. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. And here's the chance to counter. He is through. keeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Out to the left it goes. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
It's Lewandowski! He's going to be first to this. And he's there to get it away. Alaba. For Valverde. Mendy, now he's off and running. Forward it goes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ball's gone out of play. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Fiddles it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You really want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Clearly not happy with that. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Tchouameni. Bellingham. And Alaba. Bellingham. Shifted upfield. Oh, it's a key interception. Threads one in. Oh, super fine. Great hit! First time.
Lewandowski really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Rafinha. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Eder Militao. Gula played out to the right. Looking for the runner. Martinez getting this one clear. A good ball and can he finish? Very difficult attack. Rafinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. Played back in. Pedri. This is De Jong. Vinicius Junior, chance here to counter, opts for safety. felt that, hasn't he? Passing nice and neat. Chance and a real let-off.
His willingness to make the run. Mendy. Bellingham. Mendy made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Vinicius Junior. Yamal. De Jong. Daniolo. And he's had it. They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose. Here's Tromendi. Alaba. Out to the right. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? And that could set him on his way. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Koundé and Dani Olmo. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Dani Olmo. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Looks to bypass the midfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Heading out towards the right wing. Koundé. Gently done. He's a little undercooked. Courtois hunts it upfield. And here's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. It's Pedri. Played out to the right. Cleared away. Now the finish! Big comeback to Hawthorne. Well, it needed something decisive. He showed too many mixed signals. For a change in personnel, think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He was looking very, very leggy.
And it's twisted clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he get away here? Can he get away here? The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Back on the ball again. Here's Vinicius Junior. Bendy. Oh, really good feet. That's played it low. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, easy pickings there. Real Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. And here's Lewandowski. Look at the space here. In again.
Well, from experience, I could tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Interesting ball. Pass is intercepted. Martinez. Kunde. Aim forwards. Gavi. On the pass, just keeps it ticking over. Played into the towering header. Just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defender wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Kunde. Rafinha. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Bellingham might just make this. De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Valverde. It's Alaba.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
He's through here. That's nice. And that has left him in a heap. And that will be the final act. Pick out as the telling individual today.
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Jong looking to counter. Calmly anticipates. Mendy. Here's Tchouaméni. Real Madrid finding their passes. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showing plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stood up well to him there. Kubasi. Martinez. And Kubasi. De Jong. Rafinha. Now he's off and running. Eder Militao. For Valverde. Goulet. Carvajal. Oh, that's nice. For Valverde. Tchouaméni. It's Vinicius Junior. Showing great feet there. And he's in on goal. Bellingham. For Valverde. Now Eder Militao. They've switched it over to the other side. Tchouaméni. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Benny. A clever touch. Rafinha has a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
With that. Real Madrid can start a counter here. Eder Militao. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Moved on forwards. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Koundé tries making a foray down the right. Koundé. Barcelona just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. Lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah.
It's Lewandowski! That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Been taken short. De Jong. Nice touch. Rafinha. De Jong. It's played forward. Mbappe gets his pass away. He welcomes it in. Firmly met. Played it He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Back into the middle. Well read. Danger is averted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Forwards and with intent. Alaba producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Real Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pedri. And Fermin. Out to the left it goes. Pass has gone astray. It's run loose here. And here's Lewandowski. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Was exasperating.
It's played in here. Keeper's goal. Tchouameni. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Floats it up and over. Not the best ball. He offers energetic work.
The movement was good, but the pass lacks authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's on! Koundé gets good distance on it. Tchouameni. For Valverde. Vinicius Junior. It's Vinicius! Has been cleared. Then Yamal has had it nicked away. Alaba. Gently done. Mendy drives forward on the overlap. Oh, it's played into the area. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Punched away. He's heaved it away. Looking for options for
He has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Yamal showing good feet. Here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's it's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski is offering a right scoring.
2024-2025. Al Ittihad will host Al Hilal in the Saudi Pro League 2025-26, sixth round at
the type of move to please any coach.
Win free airtime instantly. Find your unique code in the Indomitables comic book, enter it, and claim your reward in the Indomitables Hero Pack promo.
It's Pedri. De Jong. Played in with Forward it goes. Today. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That should be the keepers. Backward it goes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Vinicius Junior. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, really good feet. Now here's the and the shots. There was a decent attempt at the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Kunde hurtling down that right flank. Kunde. Smoothly does it. Up for a header!
The winner was overall. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Here's Mbappe, out to the right. That's aimed into the middle. Al-Kubasi is there and he can get that clear. Valverde. Made out to the left flank. Proves too strong. Fermin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Pedri. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kubasi. And here's Vinicius Junior. That is one way to stop him. He's found him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone direct. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's neat. Valverde. Pedri. Valde. Pitches it off him. Real Madrid can't breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pedri. Do have a chance to counter here. Challenge just a bit on the third side. And a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. That's going to be a booking. Great defending, strong and determined. Shifted upfield. Great ball if he can get there. And the shots! Look, there are always
wanted to pass and run. They've worked it before, and well, now they'll work it again.
Madrid, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
For every carton or bucket of a box or 100 tomato mix you buy, we donate $1 to give the Happy Sunshine Education.
Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go. Real Madrid come in, having established that lead. The narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. They're already back on the way here.
A solitary goal has been the crucial difference.
Incoming cross. It's Pedri.
كرة عالية، كرة بينية طولية لا بحاجة إلى التركيز وعدم إهداف كرات مثل هذه.
Valverde. It's Alaba. It's Bellingham. Eden Militao.
Malcolm.
Mendy. Now he's off and running.
You can never be sure of orders in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man.
بشكل مختلف هنا، ربما في المرة القادمة يتعلم من الدرس إذا كان هنالك مرة قادمة. سافيتش.
Out towards the right wing.
بداية هجمة كانت مبشرة واعدة، لكن الهجمة في الأخير انهارت بسبب رعونة عند المهاجمين.
Al-Kubasi cuts it out. Fabio. Forwards. The message is clear. No short pass. Eden Militao.
في موقع التسلل عند ألابا.
Eden Militao. Huller. Yamal absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Moves forward.
João Cancelo.
Balde.
Koulibaly. Ruben Neves.
And here's Lewandowski.
Savic. Savic.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
يزول خطأ مؤقتا بعد التدخل السريع من المدافع على الكرة العرضية، الآن تحولت إلى ركنية. وتسديد ناجح للكرة.
Gets rid without sophistication.
تحول سريع في الملعب. الكرة ملعوبة إلى الأمام. كرة طولية في اتجاه بيرغوين. الدوسري يستقبلها في وضعية جيدة. يا لعيب، كرة جميلة هنا. روبن نيفيز.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
كوفيك سافيتش.
Alaba. Real Madrid
Madrid.
leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
ده اللاعب على اليمين.
Firmino.
حلول كثيرة كانت متاحة في هذه اللعبة. لقد كان بالإمكان أفضل مما كان. ضاعت فرصة متاحة وخطيرة جدا.
Now it's Lewandowski.
كانسيلو.
Barber really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the
محمد
run.
كانو. ميلينكوفيتش سافيتش. كريم بنزيما.
Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
سرعة إرعادية ودقة في التمرير. رينان لودي. الدوسري يستلم الكرة من الخلف. بعيدة هذه الكرة عن أن تكون عرضية.
Yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Good spread.
جواو كانسيلو يحصل عليها بيروين. يلعبها إلى داخل منطقة الجزاء.
He is through here. Rafinha.
كريم بنزيما.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
استلام الكرة. إساءة المجدي. روبن نيفيز.
He's in from a quarterback position.
لمسة على اليسار. الدفاع لم يكن هنالك كثير من الحلول هنا. بعد أن قطع الدفاع في الوقت المناسب. روبن نيفيز.
Mendy plays it in.
يحاول فك شفرة دفاع فريق الخصم.
Can get it clear.
رينان لودي فشل في اختراق الدفاع الكروي.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
وسام عوار.
Strong running down the left back.
يلعب كرة يسار. بينية جميلة. كريم بنزيما والكرة
It's a key interception. Forwardson with intent. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mendy. And he's there to clear.
روبن نيفيز.
Teddy.
محمد كانو. محمد كانو.
Martinez.
جواو كانسيلو.
Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Bellingham. So Jim, what are you thinking? They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be
إمكانية مرتدة الآن.
emphasis on protecting them.
Well, he should have got better, and he knows it.
إله العمري. كرة أمامية. جواو كانسيلو. روبن نيفيز. وكرة ملعوبة إلى الأمام بسرعة. رينان لودي.
That has been clear.
روبن نيفيز. سافيتش. لمسة على اليسار. كرة في المساحة الخالية ويبحث عن خيارات.
Gets it clear.
الآن فرصتهم للمرتدة.
Rafinha.
روبن نيفيز.
Kubasi. Koundé.
بدون مخاطرة يعود بالكرة.
Barcelona disappointing in the end there.
ميلينكوفيتش سافيتش. تسديدة. تذهب الكرة إلى خارج المرمى.
Vinicius
لا
Junior.
يبدو أن التسديد من بعيد هو الحل الوحيد في هذه المباراة. أدركوا صعوبة القيام بذلك.
Played forward.
التفكير في
Sense of
the chase is on. Mendy. Bellingham.
Fabinho.
Mendy. Marseilles. This spot sharp. Into the cross, but the shooting is not interested. Trevini gets over and intercepts.
يستقبلها في وضعية جيدة.
Mendy. Bellingham does have an assist to his name. It's Vinicius! Such a good effort. The target really should have been hit.
محمد كانو. ميتروفيتش. كرة من جهة اليمين. قراءة ممتازة وقطع الكرة. يبحث عن المهاجم. الكرة ملعوبة من مسافة.
Shifted upfield. Here's Vinicius Junior.
يتجاوز هذا الضغط الرهيب.
And the return pass. Rafinha. Tries to get it clear. That's what has to be done now. No question about it. They're coming again and again. Spot on.
نتيجة بفارق هدف. بينية تمر.
Here's Mbappe. Tries to get it away.
ميلينكوفيتش سافيتش.
This is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, sweet feet.
تكون الأمور أكثر صعوبة. عبد الله العبري يلعب كرة طولية. ضغط جمالي قوي جدا. تغيير اتجاه اللاعب على اليمين.
But this will be his
فرصة
final
للتحول
goal.
الهجوم.
And he has to change his ways, or this way he's going to change his status.
فابينهو.
Mbappe moves short.
الحكم يقول سيفتح كذا
Mbappe! Plenty of moving parts to keep out of the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Valverde. Great skill, that's nice. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
كرة إلى الأمام. وسام عوار. نغولو كانتي. موسى ديابي.
De Jong. Rafinha.
يستعيدها محمد كانو. ماركون. وإمكانية الهجمة المرتدة. يلعبها على اليمين.
It's Alaba. Forward it goes.
سافيتش.
It's Vinicius Junior.
يبدو أن هناك خطأ والحكم يحتسبه.
This
there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
يبحث عن المهاجم. الآن فرصة لهجوم مرتد. يرجع الأمام يعود بالكرة. رينان لودي.
He's managed to get free. That tackle was certainly sturdy.
محمد كان
That's been fouled there.
كرة على النص. بطولة كانت كبيرة لكن يرجع فيها. دانييلو بيريرا. الكرة للأمام. كانتي. وسام عواد.
He's managed to get rid.
روبن نيفيز دافع بشكل سليم قرر التحرك بشكل مضبوط قام باتخاذ القرار السليم في وقت
There's
المناسب
plenty of
في
really
وضعية
nice passes.
صحيحة
Picked out brilliantly. Nice close.
استعادت الكرة سريعة
Danny Olmo.
روبن نيفيز تغيير اتجاه اللعب
And carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
جواو كانسيلو تمريرة قوية أكثر من اللازم
Vinicius Junior. Running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just eases it off the ball. It's ball in there, it's a free kick.
روبن نيفيز محمد كانو جواو كانسيلو بونو كانتي هجمة مرتدة الآن عبد الله العمري يلعبها لمنطقة الخطر
Getting clear.
ضاعت الفرصة على الفريق بسبب غياب الحسم في الأمام مثل هذه الكرات كانت تحتاج إلى سرعة إلى اتخاذ قرار إلى ذكاء
I thought it was going to happen there. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
بنزيما سيحاول استلام الكرة قد تكون ذلك شوية مساحة خالية عبد الله العمري
Pedri.
ديابي
Very
كانتي
much into the last knock.
موسى ديابي
This is De Jong.
مهارة كبيرة في الاستلام أعتقد أنها بالفعل مخالفة يتفق معي ربما
Need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's got away. Can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
الدوسري تلعب الكرة إلى الأمام
Pedri.
يقطعها في الوقت المناسب أداء رائع جدا من المدافع
Eden Militao clears it away.
يتدخل منه
Have a simple task to find something sustainable and keep the pressure on.
المسافة بداية هجمة كانت مبشرة واعدة لكن الهجمة في الأخير انهارت بسبب مرونة عند
Need to
المهاجمين
overcommit now.
كرة
Their
طولية إلى
priority
الأمام
lies further back.
تدخل في توقيت حاسم
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end
مساعد
much faster.
المجدي
Right back
جواو
in.
كانسيلو
Oh, easy pickings there.
كرة من جهة اليمين
Vinicius Junior.
ماركو
Here's Mbappe. Valverde.
يمشي في المساحة الكرة في المساحة لم ينظر جيدا قبل إرسال كرة عرضية تمريرات رائعة وقصيرة بين اللاعبين. نقولوا كانتي الآن إمكانية المرتدة، مساحة خالية على الجانب. موسى ديابي